Joe Ferrari Sibanyoni, one of Mpumalanga's most prominent taxi bosses, and his three co-accused were released from custody after Kwaggafontein Magistrate Court struck their case off the roll. The ruling brought an abrupt end to what had been a high-profile prosecution involving allegations of extortion and money laundering. Although the accused walked free, the court's decision does not amount to acquittal, and the NPA retained the power to re-enroll the case at the later stage. The charges against Sibanyoni and his co-accused. Sibanyoni, together with Bafana Opasi Dibane, Daniel Masilela, and Philemon Caesar, had been accused of extorting millions of rand from a businessman over several years. According to the state, the accused allegedly demanded regular payment and used intimidation to maintain control over the arrangement. They also faced money laundering allegations linked to movement of handling of funds. The matter drew widespread attention because Sibanyoni's influence in the taxi industry had broader concerns over extortion networks operating in South Africa. Dramatic turn in court. The case was scheduled for formal bail application, but proceedings took an unexpected turn when the state prosecutor failed to appear in court despite the direct order requiring all parties to be present. The absence prompted strong objection from the defense team. Senior advocate Sean Abrams, appearing for Sibanyoni and some of the co-accused, argued that the prosecution failure demonstrated a lack of readiness and showed disregard of the court. He submitted that it would be unfair and unconstitutional to continue detaining the accused when the state was not prepared to proceed. Magistrate decision. The magistrate agreed with the defense and struck the case off the roll. In delivering her ruling, she found that the state had failed to comply with the court's directives and that the continued detention of the accused could not be justified under the circumstances. The magistrate also took an unusual step of issuing a warrant of absence prosecutor's arrest and indicated that the matter would be reported to senior prosecutorial authorities for further action. What stuck off the roll means. When the case is stuck off the roll, it's removed from the court schedule because the prosecution is not ready to proceed. The charges are not withdrawn permanently and the accused are not found not guilty. The practical effort is that the accused are released immediately, but the state may revive the case once it has resolved the issue that causes the delay. Why the court acted. The magistrate relied on principle that accused persons are entitled to fair and speedy trial. South African courts are empowered under Section 342A of the Criminal Procedure Act to intervene when delays become unreasonable and when one party fails to proceed properly. In this case, the prosecutor's unexplained absence was viewed as a serious procedural failure that undermined the integrity of the proceedings. NPA response. The NPA described the prosecutor's non-appearance as unacceptable and confirmed that internal disciplinary processes were underway. Prosecutors also stated that they were consulting with the investigators with the view of re-enrolling the case as soon as possible. The response suggests that the prosecution still believes it had valuable case and intends to pursue the matter once the procedural shortcomings have been arrested. Joe Sibanyoni's reaction. After ruling, Sibanyoni expressed confidence and reliance that he had done nothing wrong. The supporters outside the courtroom celebrated as he and his co-accused were released. For Sibanyoni, the ruling represents an important short-term victory, but it does not bring a legal saga to an end. Likely next step. The most likely outcome that the NPA will enroll the case after ensuring that all necessary evidence and procedural requirements are in place. This could involve fresh arrest and court summons. A less likely possibility is that the prosecution may ultimately abandon the matter if significant evidence problem emerges. However, based on NPA public statement, enrollment appears to be more probable scenario. Broader significance. The collapse of such a high-profile case at the bail stage is significant and embarrassing for the prosecution. It raises questions about case preparation, internal coordination, and the readiness of investigators and prosecutors in matters involving serious allegations. At the time, ruling demonstrates court willingness to protect the rights of accused persons when the state fails to meet the standards required by law. The conclusion. Joe Ferrari Sibanyoni and his co-accused are free for now after a court struck the case off the roll due to state failure to proceed. Decision does not clear them from the wrongdoing, but it highlights major procedural setbacks. If NPA succeed in correcting the defects of the case, Sibanyoni may find himself back in court in the near future. That concludes our analysis. Thank you for watching The Sim. If you found this breakdown useful, consider subscribing for clear, factual legal analysis. Until next time, stay informed.